Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games. But first, we need to reveal our dad joke of the day. So, for Wednesday, April 16th, if the early bird gets the worm, I'll sleep in until there's pancakes. Indeed. All right. Well, let's start with connections. We're finding four groups of four. First, I want to sort of talk about there were somewhat mixed comments. Not a whole lot of people commented on it, but I think a good amount of people enjoyed me trying to find purple first. So I'm going to try to do that. But I'm going to pull out my little pen tool here, and I'm going to here's what it looks like. It's an extension to Chrome called Page Marker. I'm sure there's other extensions like it. It lets me mark up the page, and so I want to see if I can sort of do a logical approach to connections. This is something I've been thinking about for a bit, which is connections is not just a trivia game or a wordplay game. It's also a logical game. There's logic to it in that you're not just finding four words that go together. You're finding four groups of four. You have to actually partition our 16 words into four groups of four. And so as such, there could be perfectly valid things you find that just don't work because you can't partition the grid properly if you use it. Or there could be categories that could have 5 or 6 options in them, and you have to narrow that down. So I think I want to kind of figure out the categories. I'm going to use my little pen tool, and then I'll try to figure out which one's purple. And we'll try for reverse rainbow. So we've got crowd, score, Mamba, engine, boa, Simba, Katy Perry. Okay. Yeah. All right. Anyway, for some reason I thought Katie was spelled weird, but I guess Katie is usually spelled Katie, but I guess that's how she spells her name. Anyway, Scar and Simba and Scar are from Lion King, but how much you want to bet we're not putting those together? Lion, yeah, they're really like, think of Lion King. Garter, scratch, meringue, corset, scrape, tangy, and stockings. Now, Scar has a lot of meanings. What could Simba be? Samba is a dance. Mamba's a dance, but Simba's not a dance. Huh. Interesting. Boa constrictor, like the snake, or boa, like the thing you wear around your neck. Like the flowery thing. Maybe boa and garter could go together. Like and a corset. Like, is this just part of a certain kind of outfit? Stockings. Okay, I think these are items in a particular outfit. Let me think about color. I'm gonna go with green on this one, I think, but we can always adjust it. But I'm gonna mark these as green first. I'm not gonna lock it in yet. All right, I think those are green. And so let's see, what else do we have here? Let me think about crowd here. Crowd source. You can crowd someone, like crowd can be a noun, but crowd can also be a verb. How about scratch, scrape, and scar? Like skin issues, right? Or skin damage. What would be the fourth one, though? Lion, Simba, Katy Perry. I don't see it. It's not even one of the greens that I picked out. So tangy is a adjective. Tangy. Meringue? I don't know. Are these like, I don't know what meringue actually means. I think it's a kind of dessert, right? I don't know much about meringues though. Are they made with eggs or something else? Probably not eggs. Fruit? What is Katy Perry doing here? Are you lost, Katy Perry? I guess I have to figure that out at some point. It's probably like associated with blank or something like that. Score? What would score go with? Top score? I keep thinking of fill in the blanks because I don't see anything that like relates directly. We should have a yellow here somewhere. Still want to know what Simba would be doing here if not Lion King related. But we're not doing Simba, Scar, Lion. Like, this is not happening. There's not even a fourth anyway. I do like scrape, scratch, scar, but words starting with SC. I don't think so. Katy Perry, Simba. What haven't I looked at? Tangy, Murray. I've kind of looked at them all. Scratch paper. Crowd is a verb, means like crowd something out to like or to like surround. As a noun, it's just a group. People, a large group of people. What else could crowd be doing here? Huh. Simba. I really can't think of anything that we'd be doing with Simba other than maybe Simba is working on his roar and Katy Perry has a song named Roar, like associated with roar. An engine has, yeah, maybe it is. The roar of the crowd, engines have a roar. Katy Perry has a song named Roar, and Simba was working on his roar. This is probably purple. I'm going to mark it as purple, but we'll find the other two first, just to make sure. All right, marking that as purple. All right, deselect. So we have the blue and the yellow still. I still have scrape, scratch, and scar. Meringue, tangy, lion, score. I don't think so. Mamba is a dance. I haven't really thought of. Isn't there a black mamba or something? Isn't that a? It's not a snake. I'm kind of worried boa is supposed to go with snake, but maybe that's a red herring. Mamba. What? Mamba's a dance. Lion. What would? Oh, lions work on their roar too. Lions are associated with roars, but then Simba is too. What would Simba go with? Maybe I'm actually supposed to put lion in the roar category, and Simba is like some kind of. Ooh, I wonder if that's blue then. Like if Simba is supposed to be wordplay. That's the only thing I can think of with it. Simba, Mamba. We definitely have 5 roar-related words, but car without the S, it's car. Without the S, it's core. Without the S, it's crepe. I don't know. Cratch? I don't think so. I'm confused by this one. This one's hard. Meringue. I'm trying to see if there's any wordplay with meringue. I think that's meringue. Is it? Isn't there like something like you scrape the top off, like a dessert where you scrape the top off? Maybe I just don't know enough about these words. Mamba is definitely a dance, but would it be that? It's also a snake. Could there be? Oh, there's garters. Is there a garter snake or is it gardens? There's garden snake, but I think there's garter snake too. What if one of these is a snake too? And we're not supposed to put boa, garter, corset, and stockings. Let's erase this for a second. And let's think about snakes. So boa, garter, and mamba are all snakes. Is there another snake? I don't know. Sorry, this is bothering me. There's a little green dot there. All right. Scar, meringue, stocking. What would corset, stockings? I don't know how much that helps. Is there a 4th snake? Maybe Simba is a snake. Let's pretend for a second Simba's a snake. Types of snakes. We'll mark that green as well. I'm not entirely sure what color it's going to be. It kind of depends on what the other ones are. But I mean, they're all snakes, so like that's pretty straightforward. It's just because the trivia is difficult doesn't mean the connection's not straightforward. So I'm just kind of putting Simba in there as the 4th snake. Like, does that help me? Like, can I focus on corset here and find something to do with it, or stockings? What would those go with? Could it be that the snakes are a red herring? I mean, it's quite possible. I don't know which one's the red herring. I may have to start locking things in. This might not be one where I can try to see if this is purple, just to see if that's purple first. But I think I need to start locking things in because I need to use mistakes to logic the rest of this out. So I'm going to try this as purple. Darn, yeah, it was blue. I was a little bit of a stretch to make that purple. All right. Unfortunate, but I'm going to try boa, garter, corset, stockings, and I'm kind of expecting a mistake, but Okay, no, it was burlesque wear, and that was yellow, not green. Okay, so we're down to green and purple. We still have scrape, scratch, and scar. And I wish there was some, like a fourth that I could justify even trying with those three. All right, well, I don't think it's snakes anymore because boa's gone. Garter's gone. What is the it's there's something meringue is really common. Is it lemon meringue? Are these things related to desserts in some way? I don't know what Simba's doing. I feel like we have to do wordplay if we're going to use Simba. I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen like maybe these are just like names of lions from the Lion King or scrape one of them. Let me just try this. That's not even one away. Ooh, okay. So that's really good info. So actually, let's use our little marker here to say that these ones here that I tried to lock in, not one away. So we have to split them half and half. I know it's kind of weird, just make them all green, but I don't know which to go with which two. But so two of these go with two of the other ones. Scratch. So I mean, there's still the option to do scratch, scar, and scrape. So maybe I should think about what Mamba and Simba would go with. I don't know. I could try them with Tangy and Meringue. They just seem out there. Okay. What the heck is this? I need to erase my markings. Latin dances with a vowel change. Oh, it's supposed to be mambo. What is... Oh, merengue. Merengue. Samba. I did mention that samba was a dance, but not Simba. Oh, I was onto something. And then tango. Wow, that's tough though. But I should have investigated this more. I forgot that merengue was a dance until they pointed it out though. Score, scrape, scratch, scar. What is score doing in there? Honestly, I don't know. It's a weird green. Mess up the surface of. Really? Scar, score. Oh, you like score the surface? Scrape it, you scratch it. Oh. Okay, yeah, I wasn't seeing that. Well, I got there. I used one mistake, I think. Let's see. Use one mistake. Um, isn't it supposed to be telling me how many purple firsts I've gotten? It's not here. Is the stat screen different? Ah, this is the stat screen. I've gotten 33 purple firsts. Okay. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, difficulty wise, I think it's pretty hard. Blue is really out there. Purple's definitely out there. Green is not that easy. I think a lot of people are going to get only yellow. I'm going to make it a 3.8. we're dancing with this with a black mamba. All right. They only give it a 3. Let's see what the bot has to say. 63% solve rate. So easier than yesterday. I had a lot of easier time yesterday. I don't know. Not many people had the same. But actually, surprisingly, there were people with the same exact order as me, including this mistake. All right. Yellow first, very common, but actually green is common as well. Interesting. Blue first, not that common. All right. How about second? I mean, it's about the same ever. So people who lost got yellow and green. Okay, so maybe I'm overestimating the difficulty of green. I struggled with it though. Crowd Simba, Katy Perry Lion. Yeah, so I almost did this one. It's things that roar, and Simba tries to roar, but Lion was supposed to go. Oh, what else was supposed to go in there? Uh, the engine, the roar of the engine. Um, Mamba, Simba, Scar, Lion, characters from The Lion King, are they? Animal nicknames. Okay, this is people just guess. I don't know. Why are these so common? Mamba, Simba, Katy Perry, and Lion. I mean, Nala is in Lion King. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of mistakes are common. It's just interesting. So the very okay, are maybe I just don't know. I don't know. Is Mamba something from Lion King? Let me search that. Lion King Mamba. Mamba is a bright, daring, and confident. Who is this? Lion Cub. Okay. Interesting. So maybe from a movie, one of the Lion King movies I haven't seen. So Mamba is a Lion King thing, but putting lion in there is a bit of a stretch. All right. I'll just flip through these. Cool. Well, how'd you do on this one? Let's do the mini crossword. To turn up the heat. Huh? Like fair at a fair fairly often. Like a roast maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of options for like what food would be at a fair. I was thinking Ren Fair, but fried? Fried is often. Okay. A complete unknown, a rolling stone, witch's spell, a hex. Let's do the downs. In your face assertive. Help with the dishes. Wash. Rinse. Done again in a similar way. A redux or something. The F of TGIF, abbreviated, Friday. Fawn's mother is a doe, a deer, a female deer. Turn up the heat. Burr, oh, it's cold, burr. Completely unknown is a rando. Rolling Stone is an issue? Like a magazine issue, I guess. In your face assertive is brash. Okay, well, I got there. How'd you do? Let's do Strands. Today's theme is 4. That's what you yell in golf. We do have golf here. Is it golf clubs? Oh, come on. And it's in the shape of a golf club. All right, so we have the putter. We have the wood, just wood and driver. Yeah, I was just checking what else was there. The wedge and the iron. We have the chip. Is it chipper? Before I lock in chip, I want to see. So what does that mean for the words around it? R-E, yeah, putter? Did I get, I already got putter. Pile, wait, maybe not chip. I know chipping is a thing. Is it just the chip or is it? I would think chipper would have 2 P's. Ah, it does have 2 P's. We do it like that. There we go. I don't know how I missed that. And then just one more. Yutilt. What is going on here? Hold on. What is this? Start with a vowel. Till. What is the Y doing? Yeah. Tilt? Something to do with tilt? I don't know if I know this one. Yutitil. Like nothing's even ringing a bell here. Darn. Why is there always one that just like messes up my ranks perfect? I haven't messed it up yet, but like I might have a double hint this or something. I can't even think of like a pronounceable thing. I don't know what the Y's doing. We don't end in UY. We don't end in IY. So if we end in Y, it would end in TY. Utility? Utility. Oh, that's a tough word. It starts with a U. Okay. Well, thinking about how it ended actually helped. Cool. That is a ranks perfect. It just took a little time, a little bit of a carousel moment on the final word there. Gotta love it. Cool. I mean, I know this because I've played golf video games. I've never actually played actual golf. I played mini golf, but anyway, that's the games for today. Connections was kind of a mess. I mean, I didn't lose, but it was kind of a mess. Other games went well. There is still Wordle to watch if you'd like to. There's a link at the end of the video. If you'd like to watch that, just click in the middle. If you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.